Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Indiana Pacers. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Goodrich is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Erickson. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Here's Baylor. That one's not going to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Miller. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
They're getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Boy, just a step quicker than the defense, really. Catching them off guard and capitalizing well.
Now here's West. And here is Goodrich. Six to shoot. Chamberlain down low. He gets it in there.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
West against Williams. Kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Pacers making the shot. The shot is good by Baylor.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
It's stolen by West. Moving it up. Finished off the break.
Boy, the offense is really clicking. 4 for 5 from the field to start. Nice.
Williams kicks to Miller. Buries it from three-point range. Miller's got 5 now.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Right, you like the mindset so far, Greg. If you give them room to drain it, they'll do just that.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain cleaning up the mess.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Timeout. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Thompson, he's checked in for ABC. Schrempf comes in for Davis. ABC's checked in for Person. And it's Whitman in for Miller. McMillan, he checked in for the Lakers.
That's how it's done, gentlemen. You don't pass to a player, you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
West kicks to Chamberlain. Pass to Erickson. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
From deep, Wilt soaring to secure the rebound. Here's Baylor. And that one is off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Erickson against Whitman. Outside Williams. Schrempf, a screen on West. McLeod. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good from McMillan.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Williams against West. Williams inside. West with some nice D. Here's the break. Here's Erickson. Off with the layup. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
I love the fact that they're getting so many of their points at the rim. Just a solid first period.
Well, Greg, playing bully basketball on the block. Every opportunity they've wanted at the rack, they've got it.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Goodrich. Chamberlain is out there with Erickson. Then there's McMillan, and it's Baylor in at the 3, a small forward. The Lakers in the lead. Goodrich with it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Erickson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Goodrich, that's good. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Indiana making some changes. ABC's checked in for Thompson. And Miller's subbed in for ABC. Chamberlain a screen. Goodrich passes to Baylor. Here's Erickson. Five to shoot. Wilt rises up. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Some changes for Indiana. Davis comes in for Schrempf, and Person subbed in for Whitman. Person against Goodrich. Passes to Smits. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. West is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to McMillan. Knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. McCarter's checked in for Baylor. And it's the Pacers ball. Down low, here's Williams. Davis dishes to Williams. A second chance effort, and Davis puts it in.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Boy, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Here's Erickson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. They set the pick. Here's McCarter. Erickson passes to McMillan. Clock at 4. The dish to West. Over Davis. West misses. Pacers trail by 3. Feeds it to Williams. West with the steal. Here's Erickson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Timeout called the Pacers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Williams, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Lakers also making a switch. Roberson, he's checked in for Chamberlain. There's the screen. Pass to Smits. The fadeaway. Here's Davis. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. West against Williams. And there's the pass to McMillan. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to West. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Here's Person. Good work there as it goes. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
McCarter passes to West. Here's Roberson. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Indiana making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for ABC. Schrempf comes in for Davis. And ABC subbed in for Person. Outside Williams. Pass to McLeod. And he finishes nicely on the layup. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Pacers lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to you, I guess. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they trailed by was 5. In the second quarter, they erased what had been a fairly big deficit at one point, and now here they are sitting on a 1-point halftime lead. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass cleaned.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Their defense has been practically non-existent. Sure, they faced a team that got hot. You can even say a bit lucky at times, but no one is stepping up on D and taking anything away. Have some pride.
And that's our...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. ABC really making a difference here.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
They've got Miller. Davis is out there with Person. Then it's Williams. And it's Smits in at the center, filling out the middle. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Here's Chamberlain. Chamberlain dunks it down.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Williams passes to Person. Back to Williams. And stolen by Chamberlain. Ball stolen. Baylor against Person. Baylor with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. A power dunk by Elgin Baylor.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Williams passes to Smits. Whitman is checked in for Williams. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Person with the bucket.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
West. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. ABC's checked in for the Pacers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Roberson, he's checked in for Erickson. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. McCarter's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's West, and the layup's good off the glass. West has got 7.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's ABC. 7 points in the game. Davis kicks to Miller. Pass to Smits. Here's ABC. Lock at 6. Davis inside. Wilt collects the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Thompson, he's checked in for Indiana. Schrempf comes in for Davis. And then for Los Angeles. Erickson comes in for Baylor. And it's Goodrich in for West. There's the pass to McLeod. There's the pick. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Schrempf against Goodrich. Just 5 to shoot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Schrempf. Passes to McCarter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ripped away. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 3. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Chamberlain dishes to Goodrich. Chamberlain trying to get open. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got 7 points.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Schrempf. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Schrempf's got his 2nd basket of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Chamberlain, the pass to Goodrich. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Goodrich has got 6 here in this quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Pass to McLeod. There's the pick. Pass to Schrempf. Thompson, a screen on Erickson. Here's Schrempf. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, you gotta win this quarter. Listen.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Here's Goodrich. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Goodrich is out there with McCarter. Then there's Roberson. Then there's Brown. And it's Erickson in at the small forward position.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Outside Williams. And the pass to Person. Down low. Here's Miller. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Miller's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pacers. Davis, the pass to McCarter. Inside, Roberson. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's Schrempf on the wing. Miller outside, and the foul called on ABC. That's his third foul of the game.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
The Pacers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Schrempf with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Brown. Baylor comes in for Erickson. Goodrich, he's checked in for McCarter. And West subs in for Davis. And stolen by Chamberlain. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
There's a screen by Williams. Smits passes to Schrempf. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's West. West living up to his moniker, Mr. Clutch.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch, very difficult to contest.
There's 1:54 left in the game. Here's Chamberlain. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Smits, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Indiana making a change here. Person's checked in. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. A moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. Told him, hey, stick with what's working. He said they're giving us all the room we need to get easy looks in the paint. Let's keep working the ball inside. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Chamberlain, the pass to Roberson. Baylor with the ball. Picked up by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Goodrich. The Pacers pull it in. Person's got his third rebound tonight. Pushing it up. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Chamberlain down low. Schrempf cover. Money!
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Schrempf, a screen on Goodrich. Goodrich against Miller. Outside Williams. Over West. Here's Schrempf. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's a nice play. You have to read and react in an instant to have success on the offensive glass.
Chamberlain goes up. Count.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Erickson's checked in. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Now here is Miller.
And whatever play they run has to be quick.
No time to waste. They have to score fast and then foul quickly.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, they have to be feeling a little bit more comfortable after the free throws add to their lead.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Shrimp. The putback. It's in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.